This would be considered a piano visualizer. But to play a song on the piano, you need to know what to play exactly. Now, to play the piano, you would need to know what notes to exactly play. Each note on a sheet of music would correspond to the note on the piano. C, in this regard, would be a circle crossed out on a staff paper. D would be a full circle without a cross going through it, and so on. The piano only goes up from C to B, then repeats each time. So, C2 through C5, which is the low C, to the higher C, would be considered a 30-second step since it goes through 24 intervals. The black notes on the piano are basically sharps and flats. A sharp is a half step up from the original note. For example, a half step up from C would be C sharp. A flat is a half step down from the original note. A half step down from A would be A flat. Depending on which key you're in would determine what notes to play. In G major, you would only play F sharp and not G flat, although they are the same, they just aren't. To know how to play what note on the piano, you would look at the key signature. The key signature tells you whether to play sharps or flats. Now that you know how to play notes on the piano, each note on the piano has a specific value that corresponds to how long you hold the note. A whole note will have a value of 4 counts, so you will hold that note for 4 counts. A half note has a value of 2 counts, and you will hold that note for 2 counts. This pattern continues for a bit, so you can come up with notes such as a 256th note, or a demi-semi-hemi-demi-semi-quaver. When playing sheet music or a song, you will find this information to be very useful,